Before the opening bell, U.S. indices closing mixed on Wednesday with prices led by shares in transportation, utilities, and telecommunication services, while they were pressured by shares in energy, retailing, as well as consumer services. On the economic docket, MBA mortgage applications in the week ended July 8th, rising by 7.2% compared to an improvement of 14.2% the previous week, while on the other hand, the import price index rising by 0.2% in June from a rise of 1.4% in May. Meanwhile, the U.S. June budget surplus coming in at $6.3 billion, and the U.S. Federal Reserve releasing its beige book stating a general positive outcome in the overall economy from mid-May through the end of June. This all while advancers beating out decliners, 51% of SP500 constituents trading higher yesterday. Now, after the market closed, JP Morgan Chase second quarter EPS at $1.55 versus $1.54 in the same period 1 year ago in the first quarter of 2016. Meanwhile, BlackRock second quarter adjusted EPS at $4.78 versus $4.96 a year ago. Yum Brands, meanwhile, unveiling second quarter adjusted EPS of 75 cents versus 69 cents last year on sales of $3.01 billion, while net income grew 44% year over year. And Monsanto restarting talks with BASF on merging their agrochemicals businesses, this reported by Bloomberg. Now turning overseas, Asian markets mixed today. The Nikkei up just under 1%, the Hang Seng up 1.12%. China CSI 300 down 0.19%, while South Korea's Kospi up 0.16%. European markets, they are higher, and U.S. futures calling for a positive opening, with all attention today on the Bank of England's rate decision over in the United Kingdom. In terms of expectations out of the U.S. today, Delta Airlines second quarter EPS seen at $1.42 on sales of approximately $10.5 billion. Omnicom Group second quarter EPS seen at $1.33, while Progressive second quarter EPS seen at 33 cents. On the economic docket, 8:30 in the morning, we have initial jobless claims and continuing claims, as well as the June PPI final demand figures. And talking about the markets, Trading Central sees the S&P 500 to be supported by a rising trend line. The relative strength index mixed to bullish, and long positions above 2142 are favored, with targets at 2173 and 2185 in extension. The Nasdaq, meanwhile, says the bias remains bullish, preferring long positions above 4525, and the Dow Jones sees further upside, preferring long positions above 18,025.